Kinsey, how's the information you got on the Deckers coming?
It's compiling.
So what's next?
Not talking over the phone now. Too many people could be listening.
Okay.
Smiling Jack.
You should be more careful. I saw you coming 2 blocks ago. Traffic cameras. They're everywhere in this town.
Good to know.
I'm serious. You should toss out your fancy overpriced phone. I can find you through that too.
Yeah, look, I feel kind of weird having a conversation like this.
Totally agree. We should be using like that Navajo code dialect.
Come up for air. I took care of the Deckers.
Sure. Let down your guard and suddenly they make it look like you're selling secrets to Mossad and moonlighting as a dominatrix. We've created a big enough disruption for you to move on Matt Miller. But if you want the Deckers gone, like really gone, there's a lot of work to do.
All right. I'll hit you up if I need any more help.
Remember, throw out your phone.
How long do I have to wait for the computer to be up and running, Kinsey?
You can't just flick a switch and be ready to go.
Why not?
Programs have to be written, the system has to be optimized for the best performance, power needs have to be met.
And security measures have to be installed to prevent the interruption of the signal by the Deckers.
Oleg?
Yeah, we're on speaker.
Perhaps if we install a backup system.
How about 3? We could just...
Forget it. I'll be over in a bit.
I'll explain it again real slow. I want to broadcast your subconscious into the Decker usernet. Then you'll be able to interact with the avatars of users and corrupt the abstract representations of data that are the cornerstone of their online operation. To do that, I need...
A Nemo chair, of course.
A what chair?
Nemo, neurological electromagnetic oneiroscope. The KGB destroyed the only one in existence.
Deckers have one.
Impossible. How could they miss the signal?
They're keeping it here.
Clever.
Okay, nerd time is over. What is this thing? And Kinsey, for fuck's sake, keep it simple.
I need the chair to stop the Deckers.
Thank you.
Jane Valderrama. Catch her weeknights at 5 and 11. Oh, on Channel 6 News.
I'm about to put on some tugboat.
Once we get to the nuclear plant, I'll need to cut the external power uplinks to the main building.
Can't we just take the chair?
Well, we could if you want all its circuitry to fry as we try to disconnect it from the power grid.
And that would be bad?
Yeah.
This city can match me.
Alright, here's the power uplink locations. Keep the Deckers off me while I disable each one.
What was that shit?
This looks like it. Find me the time to shut down this power node.
Just don't take too long. I win my fights.
Mind keeping it down out there? That's one. 2 more to go. I wasn't watching. Can we do it again?
No one can handle my badness.
I've seen better. That was sort of impressive. Two down, last one, and we're in business.
That was which is what I tell
No one in this city can match me.
You need cover!
only on the bank.
Somebody cover me! Take them! You covered! First shot.
All right, that's it.
Now we get the chair, right?
Nope. Now we go up in a helicopter.
Why?
They could be keeping the chair anywhere. I have to triangulate its exact location first while you...
Need to be on the lookout. Yeah, I know.
See? We're communicating.
That's one word for it. And it's landing where?
In front of the plant.
I rule.
Just shoot her already. I've seen better.
There's a lot of power output coming from this place, so it's hard to get a lock on the chair. Got it! It's right under the main cooling tower.
Time for us to get that
Just you, and you'll have to take the quick way. The Deckers may already be destroying the chair to keep it from us.
quick way?
Yeah, jump.
in, Kinsey.
Cut the chair from their system by disabling the router connections.
So, in English, that means press the off switch?
That's what I said, wasn't it?
Where's my next fight? Maybe if you unplug it?
Oh, cut that link too.
I'll be posting this on Saint's Book. Pierce, you know if that chair thing is ready yet?
I don't know. Why ask me? Talk to Kinsey or Oleg.
Cause you, I can understand.
Think they said they'd be done pretty soon. We could probably head over whenever.
All right, see you when I get there.
Que lo vas a ver mañana, lo vivo en tu boca, con vodka provoca, Bucana en la roca, gritando esa loca, abusa, abusiva, que estás explosiva.
I'm still up for a fight.
Time to put in some work, Deckers. No ammo! Cover! Somebody cover me!
You ready to fuck things up in virtual reality?
Safer than being shot at.
You can survive a gunshot, but if your mind takes too much shock in this chair, you'll go brain dead.
Great plan, Kinsey.
I know. You ready?
Let's do it.
You should be seeing a visual representation of the Decker Usenet now.
What I see is a toilet?
Oops, sorry about that. Let me load up another.
You're worrying me, kid.
I haven't finished your avatar yet. That one's just temporary.
You better hope so.
Just start moving through the data. I'll sort it out soon.
Yeah, great. This is much better.
Quit complaining, you big baby.
There we go.
Good, because Matt sniffed me out.
This is my world to shape as I see fit, not yours.
Alright, looks like Matt doesn't want you poking around here. You'll have to work your way through his defenses. Let's take out the firewall first.
Fire what?
It blocks us from accessing the Decker's data. You'll know when you see it.
Oh! Winning is the best thing.
Can change.
What's he doing?
He's altering the world's reality there. You'll just have to deal.
My enemies don't last. Reading is for pussies. How do I get out?
And ruin it for you? No way, you've got to figure this out on your own.
Fabulous. Just another reason why guns are better. Oh. Why? Why, Mr. Unicorn? Stupid door. Wow.
I'm not going to be beaten by some noob you dragged into my world, Kensington.
Okay, we're back in business. Now let's take out Matt's antivirus next.
I'm still up for a fight. Kinsey, what did I say about the toilet?
But I didn't.
I think this is more fitting. Wouldn't you agree?
Give me some time, we'll fix it.
Go ahead. Take as long as you want. The connection doesn't seem right.
He's bombarding us with data. I'll try blocking it.
No one in this city can match me.
Is this the best you can do, Agent Kensington? Be gone.
Okay, the antivirus is almost taken care of. You'll need to destroy the last bit of code.
A tank?
Just go with it.
Kinsey,
I see it.
Pathetic.
I'm gonna destroy that little prick. Only fools stand up to me. I see another wall.
It's his internet security protocols. They're blocking access into the main...
Blah, blah, blah. Nerd talk, blah, blah, blah. He's a determined little shit.
Take this out and move over Matt himself.
You like the place? It's modeled after the Nightblade Season 3 episode Rise of the Cyprian Order. Here is where the Cardinal lays his plan for it.
Wait, you modeled this shit off of Nightblade?
It's an allegory for man's inhumanity to man.
It's a shitty vampire show.
I don't expect a chucklebutt like you to appreciate good writing.
It's good to be the best.
Okay, don't panic. We can work this out. probably.
Confidence isn't your strong suit, is it?
Why aren't you dying?
He's scared. Go to the cathedral and finish him off.
You mean where those giant tubes are feeding into? The place looks like a trap.
Must be his direct feed into the world, where all his information flows through. Yeah, that's definitely a trap.
Easy to laugh when you're hiding like a pussy. Come on out!
Glad.
What the fuck?
Don't you get it? I'm gone.
That's just fine. In the real world, you're just a bitch with a keyboard.
Well, now, here you cannot beat me.
Seriously, kid, do you hear yourself?
Alright, just don't die until I figure out how to copy his avatar.
You expect to beat me with that thing?
Hold on, he depowered your weapon. I'm fixing it now.
Oh, shit!
I'll kill you one way or another. What are you doing? Get down! Oh, coward! You can't win! Having trouble with your connection? Stop fighting the inevitable! Get off me and fight! Welcome to lag hell.
Got it!
What? That's impossible! Gods!
This is amazing!
Looking at the avatar's programming, you should have 4 main abilities. The sword can be used to slash at things close by, or it can create a giant shockwave. And as a dragon, you have a medium-range fire breath and a quick dash to evade hits.
Yeah, let's test this. I always fight like that. This is why my kids are never playing video games.
You're on even ground now. Should be a piece of cake.
Thanks for the reassurance.
There's no room for you in my world. Time to die.
Bye, Matt. Ugh!
I can clear your name. Prove that you didn't destroy that bridge.
I'm sure Kinsey can figure it out.
I literally have the world at my fingertips.
It's a little vague, Matt. Gotta do better.
You tell me the name of a company, and it becomes the property of the saints. You get your empire back, and I get to walk away.
Kid, Now we're talking. What are these?
They're back doors into company records. One door leads to a weapons manufacturer, giving you discounts on weapon upgrades.
And the other?
An automotive parts distribution house. They'll discount work done on your cars. Pick one and I'll get you set up as a high-priority client.
I really wish you'd reconsider, Maddie. These hands of mine were meant to rend bone, not hunt and peck on a keyboard.
Oh, well, if typing's the issue, I can recommend some good voice recognition software. I know the best...
Shh. You stuck with me when I rose from Philippe's ashes like a phoenix. You and me, we've bonded.
That's lovely, but I feel it's time for me to move on. To be honest, I'm a little scared of, well, dying.
I do run a demanding workplace. Maddie, I appreciate how you shared your concerns. I mean, the way Viola and Kiki handled their departures made me just want to kill someone, you know?
Oh, absolutely. Well, I've got a flight to catch, so...
Maddie.
Oh, God.
Feel free to list me as a reference anytime.